you have something to say? Were you going to say something? There must be a God. I believe it's true. 'Cause I can see His love when I look at you. And He must have a plan for this crazy life. Because He brought you here, placed you by my side. And I have never been so sure of anything before, like I am in this moment here with you. Now for better or for worse, so much more than only words, and I pray every day to be proof that I need when I stay, when I stay, I do. I need when I stay, when I stay, I do. See these hands will always hold you up. When the strength you have, you stay strong enough. What tomorrow will bring, only time will tell. When I stand by you, sickness and in death. And I have never been so sure of anything before, like I am this moment here with you. Now for better or for worse, so much more than only words. And I pray every day to be true. And I need when I stay, I do. I need when I stay, I do. Take my hand, take this ring, and know that I will always love you through anything. As the years come on, like a fleeting heart, I will let these words till death do us part. And I have never been so sure of anything before, like I am in this moment here with you. Now for better or for worse, so much more than only words. And I pray every day will be true, that I mean what I say, when I say I do. I mean what I say, when I say I do. I mean what I say, when I say I do. I mean what I say, when I say I do.
So, hey, we're going to do things just a little bit different today. You know, normally the father of the bride presents the bride, and we're going to believe that the body of Christ that's here today is presenting the bride. So, if I ask a question, I want everybody here to say, I do. And so, you know, the union which we are here today to witness is the first and oldest rite in the world. Marriage was instituted by God Himself, and the first marriage was performed by Him. So significant is marriage that the Son of God chose to begin His earthly ministry by joining in a wedding celebration with friends. And you know, for us that follow the Word of God, we understand that that was Jesus' first miracle, was at a wedding, right? Which each of us is saying by our presence here is most significant. Although man is fallen because of sin, marriage is not fallen. It is part of a man's original relationship to God, which continues to bring happiness and blessings. Each of us, whether married for many years or only a few, can discover the blessing and happiness in marriage. It is in our heads to beautify the marriage relationship with tenderness, thoughtfulness, patience, kindness, and carefulness in the many ways in which we can express self-sacrifice. And it is with just such a commitment of self to one another in Christ which God expects each of us to make, and which Dee and Sean and Dee will make in the pledges they give today, right? And you know, I just want to talk to both of you for a little while because you know I've got a board in my office. I should have brought it up. It'd be a little bit easier. But there's an example. Here stands Steve, and here stands Sean, and right here's God. As you draw closer to God, and you draw closer to God, what happens? You draw closer to each other, right? So I ask you to keep that in mind. The opposite's true too. The further away from God, you know, the further away we get to each other. So I'm going to ask a question. Who has prepared this woman for marriage and now gives her to be joined to this man?
We do.
We do, right? We do. Praise be to God. Huh? So at this time you will exchange vows. Sean, will you please make your vow to your bride by repeating after me? Dee, on this day, and for the rest of my life, this is a meaning of my love for you, with the Lord's help, I promise to be patient, and kind with you, never jealous, to have a humble heart, to honor and respect you, and to place your needs above my own, to be slow to anger, and quick to forgive, to uphold your faith, and rejoice in truth, to bear all things with you, to believe in you, supporting you in all you do, to hope with you, and endure with you in faithfulness until we are at home. I promise these things in Jesus Christ our Lord. And now, Dee, and now, Dee, will you please make your vows to Sean by repeating after me? Sean, on this day and for the rest of my life, this is the meaning of my love for you. With the Lord's help, I promise to be patient and kind with you, never jealous, to have a humble heart, to honor and respect you, to place your needs before my own, and be slow to anger, and quick to forgive, to uphold your faith, to rejoice in truth, to bear all things with you, to believe in you, supporting you in all you do, to hope with you, and to endure with you in faithfulness until we come home. I promise these things in Jesus Christ our Lord. You should have had that picked up before now. you take me as your lawful wife, to honor her, and love her. And Dee, do you take Sean as your lawful wife, husband, to love and obey him?
Yes, I do.
Okay, yeah, I do pronounce you. Or do, okay. Let's say with this ring, I do this. Yeah, I now pronounce that Sean and Dee present to you Sean and Dee McFarlin. You may meet your brother. We're gonna let the bride and groom go to the front of the line, right? Somebody's gonna help with the cakes, and then hey, we're gonna ask God to bless the food, and then we're gonna go in and partake of the feast. All right? So let's go before the Lord. Oh, most gracious Heavenly Father, we just ask a special blessing upon this marriage that we have here today, Father. We ask a special blessing upon all of those that will witness to it, Father. We ask that those witnesses to it, Father, do everything they can to help strengthen this marriage and to keep it together according to your word. Father, we ask a special blessing upon the food, upon those that prepared it, and those that are going to partake of it. In Jesus' name, amen. God bless you.
On this ground, drawn the battle.